What's up, TFAX fam? Ready to dive into the latest and greatest from the wild world of reality TV? Buckle up because today's episode is packed. Let's jump right in. First up, did you catch the buzz about the most controversial contestants on Dancing with the Stars of all time? This season is celebrating its 20-year anniversary, and it looks like the drama is about to unfold with some shocking names that are already raising eyebrows. Who's going to dance and who's going to cause a stir? You won't believe who's on that list. Meanwhile, former host Tom Bergeron is spilling the tea on his legendary DWTS cast parties. Ever wonder what happens backstage when the cameras stop rolling? Well, Tom's got stories that'll make you raise your eyebrows, including a party mishap that involved a tumble down the stairs. Ouch. And next, we're celebrating a huge milestone. Derek Hough is reflecting on 20 incredible years with DWTS. From iconic dance moments to heartfelt memories, he's giving a shout-out to everyone who's been part of this dazzling journey. Can you believe it's been 2 decades? And finally, what's this about a whole cast reveal? Derek is teasing that fans won't want to miss this, and trust us, you'll want to know who's coming to the dance floor this season. So, if you love the drama, the glitz, and all the gossip, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and tap that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. Are you ready for the juiciest gossip from the world of reality TV? Dancing with the Stars is set to celebrate its 20-year anniversary, and anticipation is building for an unforgettable season with some seriously controversial contestants. This matters because nothing gets fans talking quite like a dash of drama, and DWTS knows how to serve it up. As we gear up for season 34, all eyes are on the show's penchant for drama and intrigue. Every year, the casting list sparks heated discussions and social media buzz, especially when names that stir the pot make the cut. Recent leaks indicate that there are some established celebrities on deck, and they are bound to shake things up in ways we haven't seen before. It's been revealed that at least one, if not more, confirmed, controversial names are making their way into this season's lineup, and you know how eager fans are to speculate about who will take the spotlight. Over the years, DWTS has seen its fair share of contestants that have shaken the dance floor, from reality TV stars to athletes with complicated pasts. For instance, one of the most talked-about contestants was Sean Spicer, a name that sparked fierce debate back in season 28. His appearance on the show nearly sent shockwaves through the fanbase, leading to fiery discussions about politics intersecting with entertainment. Bergeron, the show's former host, didn't hold back his feelings about the situation, stating, "It's not about my political beliefs, it's about what is this show at its best." Season after season, this casting approach has turned DWTS into a cultural phenomenon, one that thrives on both light-hearted entertainment and intense public conversation. Now, as for this season, the murmurings are already thrilling fans. Gossip columns and social media are ablaze with speculation on who might be stepping onto that iconic dance floor this time around. One hot take circulating is that this season may feature a contender from an infamous reality show, which would bring both flair and drama. Can you imagine the sparks that would fly? Moreover, the social media buzz is peaking. Fans are already sharing their excitement online, dissecting rumors and leaks, and preparing for the heated debates that will inevitably follow once the names are revealed. Several tweets suggest that people are ready to see if their favorites will make an appearance or be left out in the cold. The hashtag DWTS20 is already trending, with dedicated fans engaging in endless speculation. If they don't bring back someone iconic, I'm going to lose it. One enthusiastic fan tweeted. That reaction echoes a broader sense of nostalgia and excitement for this milestone season. Years of captivating performances and mesmerizing storylines have created a community that's both passionate and invested. Whether it's cheering on contestants or reliving the most shocking moments in DWTS history, fans have built an emotional connection with the show that transcends mere entertainment. So, as we await the official announcements, questions linger in the air. Who will take the crown? Who will start the gossip mills spinning? And just how controversial will this season's lineup truly be? With so many variables at play, one thing is for certain: DWTS will not play it safe. Stick around, because we're not done yet. Wait till you hear what Tom Bergeron has to say about the legendary cast parties that shaped the dynamics behind the scenes. Plus, he's sharing some wild memories from his time on the show that you won't want to miss. Get ready to dive into some behind-the-scenes drama from Dancing with the Stars. Tom Bergeron, the beloved former host of DWTS, has opened up about the wild cast parties that define the show's early years. This matters because, beyond the glitz and glamour seen on stage, the real-life interactions and stories during these gatherings have created unforgettable moments that shaped the dynamic of the show. During a recent interview with TV Insider, Bergeron spilled the tea on the party culture that surrounded DWTS back in its heyday. At the height of the show, I wanted everyone from different departments to mingle, he said, highlighting how these parties brought together cast and crew in a way that made everyone feel like part of one big family. It was a strategy that not only fostered camaraderie, but also led to some unforgettable and often scandalous moments. One of the most jaw-dropping stories he shared involves an evening filled with questionable choices. Bergeron recalled, "I must admit, I partied a little too hard one time. Another staff member and I were walking down the stairs, and I suddenly realized I was very drunk. Just when he thought he was in the clear, paparazzi were lurking at the bottom, ready to capture the aftermath of the fun. Thank goodness my coworker tripped and fell," he laughed, explaining how all the cameras turned their attention to him instead. "I think that ended up on TMZ. I got off easy." But it wasn't just wild antics and hangovers that made the parties memorable. Bergeron reminisced about unexpected friendships that blossomed during these gatherings. He shared heartwarming anecdotes about bonding with sitcom icons like Florence Henderson, who he described as a delightful surprise. After she competed, she'd come back and we'd go drinking. Boy, did she have stories, he reflected, painting a picture of camaraderie that transcended the competition. Of course, it wouldn't be a DWTS segment without discussing some of the more controversial moments. Bergeron did not shy away from his feelings about the show's controversial casting choices. When Sean Spicer took to the dance floor in season 28, it was a decision that caused waves among the fanbase. Bergeron was openly critical of the choice, stating, "It's not about my political beliefs. It's about what is this show at its best." His comments encapsulate the challenges of mixing entertainment with real-world issues, particularly in a show that has always been a platform for pure dance and performance art. As season 34 approaches, fans can't help but wonder what casting decisions will follow. The anticipation is palpable as the show's history of controversy continues to fuel discussion. Social media is buzzing with fans, hot takes on who they hope to see and who might create that same level of controversy. "If they cast someone who's known for drama, I'll be tuning in for sure," one Twitter user exclaimed, echoing a sentiment many share. The enthusiasm among fans is bolstered by the nostalgic feel of Bergeron's stories, reminding everyone of the magic that the show has created over the years. It's clear that fans have a deep emotional connection with the show that turns every dance into a celebration of talent, heart, and sometimes, conflict. So, what new surprises might lurk around the corner for this coming season? What names will be unveiled that could reignite the debates and discussions amongst the fanbase? Excitement is already starting to build, and speculation is running rampant. Keep it locked, because we have more explosive content coming your way. Wait till you see what Derek Hough is celebrating as the show marks its monumental 20-year milestone next. You won't want to miss his heartfelt reflections and the surprises tied to this huge anniversary. Hold onto your seats, DWTS fans, because the drama is heating up. Dancing with the Stars is ready to celebrate a remarkable 20 years, and Judge Derek Hough is leading the charge with heartfelt tributes and reflections on what this milestone means. This is significant because it marks not just the longevity of a beloved show, but a journey filled with unforgettable performances, mesmerizing moments, and a dedicated fan base that has grown over 2 decades. On August 29, Hough took to Instagram, sharing his thoughts on this impressive milestone. "It's almost unbelievable to say this, but here we are. 20 years of being part of, in my humble opinion, one of the greatest shows ever created," he wrote, expressing gratitude for the opportunity to be part of such a cultural phenomenon. His post reflects a deep appreciation for the show's history and the countless memories made along the way. He continued, "Dancing with the Stars has always been a constant source of good old-fashioned family entertainment, bringing the golden era of dance, human spirit, and a whole lot of sparkle to our TV screens." Fans have chimed in on social media, echoing Ho's sentiments and sharing their own personal stories. Many took to the comments section to express their excitement about the show's anniversary. "I can't believe it's been 20 years. I remember watching the first season with my family, and now we're still here," one enthusiastic fan wrote, capturing the sentiment of many viewers who have followed the show since its inception. Another loyal viewer chimed in, "Watched every season. Best show on television." Ho's Instagram post didn't just celebrate the past. He also teased what's ahead for the show, inviting speculation and excitement for the upcoming season. Highlighting the uniqueness of the DWTS journey, he said, "From the very first brave celebrities who stepped onto that dance floor to all the OG pros who basically wrote the handbook, figuring out what the heck we were doing as we went along, none of us knew just how big this journey would become." His words resonate deeply, as fans reflect on their own experiences and memories created through their favorite performances. The countdown to season 34 is already buzzing on social media, as followers of the show wonder who will headline this season. Fans are eagerly anticipating the big cast reveal, particularly when Ho hinted, "You ready to hear the whole cast?" Speculation among fans is rife, with guesses about returning favorites and potential new contenders to shake things up. The prospect of seeing familiar faces and new talent joining, the lineup creates an electric atmosphere leading up to the season premiere. Among the fans, there are also playful debates about which contestants have left their mark over the years. "If they don't bring back a legendary contestant, I will be so disappointed. The show has such a rich history that needs to be celebrated." This comment sums up the excitement that surrounds these casting decisions and how they fuel discussions online. The connection between the fans and the program is palpable as they count down to the next season. With the 20-year milestone, the fans are not only looking back but also looking ahead, and they can't wait to see how the show continues to evolve. While Ho has confirmed that he remains dedicated to the show, he is also passionate about the future. To the OG fans, to the new fans, and to this entire DWTS family, "I love you, I'm thankful beyond words, and here's to 20 more years of magic," he said, setting the stage for another 2 decades of incredible dance performances. Keep it locked, because we have even more surprises ahead. Wait till you hear what Tom Bergeron has to say about the epic behind-the-scenes moments and his favorite memories from hosting the show. You won't want to miss his take on the legendary parties that left fans and contestants buzzing. Get ready for some behind-the-scenes revelations you won't want to miss. Tom Bergeron, the iconic former host of Dancing with the Stars, has opened up about his unforgettable experiences and the outrageous moments that took place offstage. This is important because it not only gives fans a glimpse into the fun dynamics of the show, but also highlights how those lively interactions affected the stars and the overall atmosphere during the performances. In a candid interview, Bergeron shared stories that are sure to entertain both die-hard fans and casual viewers alike. He reminisced about the legendary parties he would throw for the cast and crew, emphasizing how those nights served as a much-needed release from the show's high-pressure environment. "At the height of the show, I wanted everyone from different departments to mingle," he explained. "The benefit was that, post-party, I'd hear stories of hangovers and hookups. With every party, there were tales and moments that became fodder for behind-the-scenes legends." One memorable incident he recounted involved an embarrassing tumble down the stairs. "I must admit, I partied a little too hard one time," he admitted with a chuckle. "Another staff member and I were on our way down, and I realized I was very drunk. Just as paparazzi awaited them at the bottom, fate took a twist. His colleague tripped, diverting all attention away from Bergeron. All the cameras turned to him. I think it ended up on TMZ. I got off easy," he laughed, illustrating how sometimes chaos can work in your favor. But it wasn't only about the wild antics. Bergeron also emphasized the importance of the friendships he built during his time on the show. He fondly talked about his camaraderie with various contestants, like Jerry Springer and Florence Henderson, who he formed lasting connections with. After she competed, Florence would come back and we'd go drinking. "Boy, did she have stories," he noted, nostalgic about those nights. It's these moments that define the show, not just as a competition, but as a community. As Bergeron reflected on the journey of DWTS, he didn't shy away from expressing his thoughts on some controversial casting decisions that sparked debates. Most notably, he discussed his displeasure with Sean Spicer being cast in season 28, revealing, "It's not about my political beliefs. It's about what is this show at its best." His comments on the choice to blend politics with entertainment captured the show's balancing act, demonstrating both the challenges and rewards faced by producers and stars alike. As fans eagerly await the upcoming season, reactions to Bergeron's stories have been lively. Social media has lit up with discussions about which of Bergeron's tales resonated most. One fan tweeted, "If we don't get to hear more stories from behind the scenes, what are we even doing?" DWTS is all about the drama, on and off the floor. Others expressed their hope that this season will delve deeper into the personal connections behind the performances, promising a unique blend of competition and heartfelt moments. The excitement swirling around this season has sparked a lot of speculation about who might take the stage next. Fans have started creating wish lists for their favorite past contestants, along with predictions of potential surprises that could create those viral moments we all love. "If they don't bring back someone iconic this time, I'm going to riot," one passionate viewer exclaimed, capturing the fervor that keeps fans glued to the screen. Keep it locked, because we're not finished yet. Wait till you get the scoop on how DWTS will honor its incredible legacy while revealing some exciting updates about the upcoming cast. This season promises to bring both nostalgia and fresh surprises you won't want to miss. What a wild ride, TFAX fam. Here's the lightning round recap of today's jaw droppers. Bergeron spilled the tea on those unforgettable DWTS cast parties, revealing some hilariously chaotic moments. We celebrated Derek Hough's heartfelt tribute to 20 years of DWTS magic, and we uncovered the potential for some seriously controversial contestants stepping back into the spotlight this season. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss any of our juicy gossip. We want to hear from you, so share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on our socials for all the latest updates. And get ready, because tomorrow's upload is going to dive into even more exclusive behind-the-scenes drama that you won't want to miss. This has been TFAX, where reality TV meets the gossip world. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.